My name is Tanaka Itsuki, 30 years old. I work at the regional newspaper company Skado Shibum. We're selling less and less each year, and at this rate, I should at least try to write good articles. To put things straight, business isn't going very well for Skado Shibum. It probably has to do with how people are reading newspapers less in general. We're on the verge of being bankrupt, basically. There's even a rumor that we're going to be bought by another company soon. The workers could tell that things weren't going well, which is why most of them weren't very motivated. Most people just do the bare minimum so they can get a salary. I can't believe them. Don't they want to turn things around? I was thinking that to myself when suddenly someone started shouting.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's not how you do it!
What's going on? I looked over and saw the new employee, Daisuke Onodera, being scolded by my colleague, Yamanaka Hideki.
Why do they hire such a useless old man when we're on the verge of going bankrupt?
Sorry.
Yamanaka is problematic to say the least. He has zero passion towards work and won't hesitate to betray others for his own profit. He's also famous for picking on new employees like this and making them quit.
Why can't you do even this?
Stop it, Yamanaka! Onodera-san is doing his best! I couldn't just stand by and watch, so I stepped in. Yamanaka bullying new employees is nothing new, and no one else bothers to do anything about it. They all just stand by like it's entertainment.
Why do we stand up for useless old man like him, Tanaka?
He's not useless. Have you ever even read one of Onodera-san's articles? They're both interesting and informative.
Ha! Quantity is more important than quality. He's too slow at his job.
But if the quality of our articles is too low, we're gonna keep losing readers.
Who cares? This company's gonna go bankrupt soon anyways.
You
should think about your future more, Tanaka.
After Yamanaka left, Onodera-san apologized to me looking ashamed.
Thanks for standing up for me, Tanaka-san.
Don't worry about it. I can't stand injustice like that.
You're the only one who's nice to me like this, Tanaka-san.
It's fine. Let's just keep doing our best.
Yeah!
Onodera-san quit soon after that, though. He said that he wasn't fit for this job. No one tried to stop him. It's a shame. That's one less worker who's actually motivated. Onodera-san was only at our company for a month. One morning, 2 months later, the CEO gathered everyone saying that there was something important he needed to tell us.
I know this is sudden, but starting from today, we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Koirabo Projects.
Koirabo Projects? It's that major advertising company, right? After that, the CEO announced that he was resigning, and then our new CEO introduced himself. He looks kind of like Onodera-san.
This is the new CEO, Onodera Daisuke.
What?
Huh?
I'll be taking the position as CEO from now. You'll probably realize by now, but I used to work here.
So it was Onodera-san!
Now, this is a joke, right? There's no way that old man was him!
Apparently it was decided that Onodera-san was going to be the new CEO of Skado Shibum for a while. That's why he went undercover as a regular employee to do investigation. Apparently only a handful of our bosses knew about it. After the CEO introduced himself, we were told that we were going to be relocated. The people with no motivation and the troublemakers were mercifully moved to other subsidiaries. I, on the other hand...
Tanaka Itsuki-san, you're going to be promoted to desk editor for the news section.
What?
You're also going to be responsible for training the new employees that are going to be joining soon.
What?
Sincerity towards your job and a sense of justice is incredibly important to us journalists. Everyone should follow his example.
Onodera-san approached me as soon as morning assembly ended.
Tanaka-kun, it's so nice seeing you again. I can't thank you enough for the kindness you showed me while I was undercover here.
Onodera-san, I mean CEO, you look really different now.
I went on a diet after that. I underwent a hair transplant.
CEO, nice seeing you again. It's Yamanaka. CEO?
Yes, I really want to see you again as well, Yamanaka-kun. In a bad way, of course. I hate people like you who hurt others for their own sake the most.
But, CEO!
The reason you weren't relocated is because I wouldn't want to cause the other subsidiaries trouble. Now that I'm the CEO, don't expect to get away with the kind of stuff you did before. Understand?
Hi!
Yamanaka fled to his seat, and I started talking to the CEO's secretary, Onodera Kana-san. Apparently she was the CEO's daughter.
Let me thank you as well, Tanaka-san. Me and my father are indebted to you.
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
I heard that you have a strong sense of justice and don't give up no matter what. I want to be like that as well.
I just do what I think is best.
It looks like you're modest as well. I look forward to meeting with you, Tanaka-san.
Me too. Half a year passed since then. Our sales volume started increasing thanks to Onodera-san's business talent and our effective training of the new employees. Kana-san started showing interest in newspaper production and now works as one of my subordinates in the news section. He's an incredibly hard worker and is also quick at learning new things.
I wrote an article, so could you take a look at it, Tanaka-san?
Of course, I think it's incredibly engaging.
Really? I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, you've got talent.
It's thanks to you, Tanaka-san.
Lunch break came and Kana-san and I ate together in the cafeteria. We eat lunch together and go out on our days off sometimes. It's not like we're going out though.
My father is the one who suggested we buy Scotto Shimbun.
What?
He grew up in this area, you see. He used to read Scotto Shimbun every day, apparently.
I see. That's my first time hearing that.
The population here is declining by the year, right? He said he wants to revitalize the local community with newspapers. It's his birthplace, after all.
Wow.
He needs your help to make his dream come true, Tanaka-san. We're counting on you.
Alright, I'll do everything I can.
Thanks.
That afternoon, Kana-san and I left the office to do an interview. On our way home,
Hey, excuse me, sir. What do you think about the mistake you made?
is that Yamanaka? What's he doing? He was grilling the owner of a soba shop in front of his store.
There are people suffering from food poisoning. Don't you feel bad?
The results from the public health center haven't come yet.
Are you trying to dodge responsibility?
Stop it, Yamanaka! What are you doing?
Huh? What do you think I'm doing? I'm interviewing him. Get out of my way. This restaurant is currently closed because their customers got food poisoning, you know.
Is there proof that it's their fault? He just said that he's waiting for the health center's results, right?
No one's gonna care if such an old soba shop closes down now anyways. I need a scoop.
You...
How mean!
I can't believe you two. I'll go home for today, but don't think you get off the hook, owner.
We heard what happened from the owner after that. According to the owner, there was suddenly a post on a food review site saying one of the customers here got food poisoning. Ever since then, Yamanaka started coming asking to do an interview.
I really have no clue on what caused it. I can't risk it though, which is why I have no choice but to close down for the time being.
That must be tough.
I wonder if we can do anything to help him.
We can't do anything until the health center publishes the report. I have a plan about what to do after that, though. Even if the health center says there's no problem and the store reopens, I doubt the store will get the same amount of customers as before. People will hesitate to go after hearing there was a food poisoning incident after all. After returning to the company, we told Mr. Onodera what had happened and suggested him our plan. We didn't forget to mention Yamanaka's aggressive reporting methods. Yamanaka's way of doing things is wrong. His articles aren't based on facts, and instead just interpret things conveniently for entertainment value. It goes against our principle of standing up for the weak.
He needs to be penalized.
Understood. I felt that his way of doing things was wrong as well. I'll think of a penalty for him. What's the suggestion you two have, though?
Plenty of shops in this area have been here for decades now. Why don't we do a special feature on these stores?
It'll be good advertising for the shops, and I'm sure it'll help revitalize the local economy as well.
Great idea. I'll leave you two to take care of it.
Thank you!
Thanks.
That same day, Yamanaka was given a disciplinary suspension of 2 months. He showed no sign of remorse, though.
Heh! I don't want to work in such a worn-down office anyways.
Yamanaka...
You guys got in the way of my scoop. I'm not gonna forgive you two.
He just won't give up, will he?
Yeah. After that, Kana-san and I started doing interviews for the special feature we were planning on doing. Today, we're interviewing the proprietress of this area's oldest ryokan. It's been here since the Meiji period?
It's got a charm only long-standing ryokans have.
We started writing our article in parallel with the interviews. We went to the soba store that closed down too to cheer up the owner. We'll come eat once it opens no matter what.
Dad said the soba here was delicious. Please, don't give up.
After work ended that day, I went to the office roof to think. I like being on my own like this sometimes so I can think. The sunset that day was beautiful as well. I was on the roof just like today when Kana-san suddenly appeared with 2 coffees.
So, this is where you were, Tanaka-san. Here, have a coffee.
Thanks, Kana-san.
Am I bothering you right now?
No, I was just thinking.
Oh. Why did you join this industry, Tanaka-san?
That came out of nowhere.
Sorry. Forget what I just said.
When I was young, my family suddenly lost everything.
What?
My family ran a Western-style sweet shop. They had a good reputation, until one day they accidentally caused food poisoning. We closed soon after, and things suddenly became incredibly difficult for us.
Tanaka-san.
The food poisoning's cause is one of the ingredients we got from a major provider. They denied responsibility, though. Fake information was leaked to the news organizations, and before we knew it, we were treated like villains.
That's terrible.
That's why I became a reporter, because I want people to know the truth. My dream is to one day make Scado Shibum a national newspaper and bring justice to the whole country.
Oh.
Kana-san?
I understand why you're so strong now, Tanaka-san, and why you're trying so hard to save that soba shop.
You're making me sound cooler than I actually am. I already told you before that I'm just doing what I think is best, right?
I stayed here until now because I wanted to help Dad make his dream come true, but it looks like there's a new dream I have to support. I'm going to help you make Scado Shinbun a national newspaper, Tanaka-san.
Kana-san.
Let's make our article succeed no matter what.
Yeah, I believe in us. 1 week later, the Help Center published the report in the soba shop. There was no problem with the store, it said. Everyone came to the conclusion that the post made on the review site was probably fake. Yes, now you'll be able to open again. Thanks! I want to know what I would have done without your support.
Let us interview you for our article once you reopen.
The trouble wasn't all over, though. Hateful comments towards the soba shop started escalating again. Even if we report the account and it gets deleted, another one comes up immediately. It was evident whoever was doing this was doing it out of spite. We need to do something before things went too far. I suggested we do an article on malicious posts online and how it can affect restaurants. I wrote an article and mentioned the soba shop as an example. I hope this makes things better. A month later, the owner decided to reopen despite how worried he was. Kana and I decided to visit the shop before it would open again, and Yamanaka was already there.
Don't eat the soba at the store. You're gonna get food poisoning.
What are you doing, Yamanaka?
Don't bother me. A store that caused food poisoning like this shouldn't be reopening.
But the health center published a report saying it was a false alarm.
Shut up. I won't accept it.
What exactly won't you accept?
Huh? We looked behind us and saw Onodera-san with a crowd of locals. Onodera-san!
Dad!
The tempura soba here is delicious, and many others think the same.
I read the article and felt I needed to support the store.
Why didn't you tell us anything, owner? You could have relied on us.
Hey, everyone!
Sorry, Yamanaka-kun, but the gig is up.
What are you talking about?
This was all you're doing, wasn't it?
You're the one who wrote those comments on the review site, right?
We already made a request for disclosure, so prepare yourself. Apparently, Yamanaka made several accounts to write hateful comments on the store's page. His plan was to write an article on how the store caused food poisoning. After it didn't work, he started trying to get the store to close down out of revenge. Eventually, he admitted to everything he did, and was fired from the company soon after. He's now being pursued by authorities for obstruction of business. My guess is he's going to be made to pay a huge amount as damage compensation. A year passed since then, and Kana and I are now a couple. Today's a weekend, so we're on a date. I can't believe that soba store became so popular. You need a reservation now.
Yeah, the other stores are doing great as well. It looks like our article paid off.
Scado Shibum's circulation is increasing as well, so we're gonna get even busier from now. After our date, we went to the soba store to have dinner with Onodera-san.
It's thanks to you two that our circulation increased and this area got revitalized. Thanks so much.
It wouldn't have been possible without your skill, Onodera-san.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Anyways, when are you two gonna give me a grandchild?
Huh?
Dad, what are you talking about?
I'm trusting you both to accompany my daughter, future CEO.
Okay.
Ah.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.